Hi everyone, and welcome to GCSE Music. This is Mr K, the head of department, and I'd just like to take a few moments to take you through some of the important information that will help you decide whether GCSE Music is the right course for you. Why is it important to study music? Well, the music industry is worth $50 billion globally, and a huge 10% of that is generated in this one country alone, the United Kingdom, employing close to 250,000 people. Music education enhances learning skills, communication skills, creativity, teamwork, discipline, cultural awareness, respect for others, and self-esteem through personal accomplishment. Studying music equips learners with a wide variety of transferable skills, such as independent learning, having to be disciplined about practicing on their instrument or voice, teamworking, particularly if you're involved in weekly groups or ensembles and concerts and performances, performing and presentation skills, which are useful for any job or career, listening skills, that's a highly developed skill for musicians and it's an important part of the course, analytical writing skills, and confidence and self-esteem, which has a knock-on effect in all areas of life and learning, creativity and self-expression. Why do students choose to study music? Well, GCSE Music offers the perfect blend of the academic and the creative for the versatile student. One of the main differences between Key Stage 3 music and GCSE music is that you choose your own instrument at GCSE. If you're a singer, you can sing. If you're a guitarist, you can play the guitar. Unlike Key Stage 3, where we have a wide range of instruments that we cover, at GCSE, you get to choose which one you want to specialise in. 60% of the GCSE is practical coursework, performance and composition, which means that more than half of your marks can be secured before you take your written exam, which really takes the pressure off. The curriculum covers solo performance on an instrument or voice of your choice, group performance, music technology, composition, pop music, including classic rock, reggae, hip-hop and soul, film music, looking at horror, westerns and science fiction, and classical music from the Baroque, classical and Romantic periods. Both employers and universities see creative subjects as assets. Increasingly, employers and universities are looking for young people who have skills that are learned through creative subjects, such as creative thinking, emotional intelligence, adaptability, communication and tenacity, to name just a few. The Coombe Music Department has a long history of success in equipping students with the necessary skills to access further education, both in music and in a number of other subjects. Making music can help a young person to maintain good mental health during a time of high pressure. Research has shown that music can improve mood and prompt creative flow, which helps with anxiety and self-doubt. It can also help young people to regulate their emotions. A very recent study in the UK found that playing a musical instrument often enhances general performance in other subjects at GCSE. Other studies have shown that music benefits learning by activating all areas of the brain, from the auditory and motor to limbic, to work on sound processing, rhythmic processing and emotions. So by choosing music, you give yourself a great chance of doing even better in your other subjects. There are so many careers that are possible with a GCSE or a diploma in music. To name just a few, we've got music producer, a music therapist, a professional or amateur performer or composer, music sales or music promotion and distribution, research, development, music marketing, social media. You could be a music tutor, a sound designer, a sound engineer, or a sound technician, or you could be an ensemble director. There are so many more. The topics that we cover in GCSE Music come from the Educus exam board. They include performance coursework, which is one solo piece and one group piece of your choice. For the solo piece, you get to choose the instrument that you want to focus on. One of the main misconceptions of GCSE music is that you have to be able to play lots of instruments. That's not the case. You get to choose which instrument you want to perform on. So if you're a singer who hasn't got on very well in the past on the keyboard, that's no problem. You can rest at ease because singing is going to be your focus at GCSE. And likewise, if you're a drummer or a guitarist and haven't been very confident with singing, that's not a problem either, because you will only have to play the drums or the guitar or whatever instrument you choose. You'll study composition coursework. You'll create your own pop song from scratch, and also one other piece of coursework in the composition area as well. You'll learn musical vocabulary, and you'll study the areas of film music, pop music, and music for ensembles as part of your listening and appraisal exam. Music students have lots of different experiences in the 2 years that they're studying GCSE. You'll have the opportunity to record your own performances and compositions on professional music software in our recording studio. You'll have lots of opportunities for public performances. There's a huge extracurricular club provision at Coombe, with 14 different ensembles running every week. And you'll also have the music awards evening that we would love you to be a part of. Just to answer some frequently asked questions now. Question number 1 is, what support do we offer? Well, we have a range of ways to support students and to help them develop as confident learners within the course. These include knowledge organisers, course study guides, curriculum intent organisers, industry visits where possible. In the past, these have included trips to recording studios and the theatre. Regular marking and feedback. We use bespoke workbooks and textbooks that we've written ourselves in the department to best help our students to access what they need for their GCSE course. We have a huge extracurricular club provision. Lessons from teachers who are passionate about music in all of its forms. One-on-one support, recording time in the studio, and access to music technology and a wide range of instruments. If you have any other questions about studying GCSE music, please don't hesitate to contact me. My email address is nkay@coombedean.co.uk, or you can speak with one of the other music staff, Mr. Crago or Miss Holland.